I just beat Super Mario Wonder. Woohoo! Hello everyone, Austin Forever here, and I just want to say thank you all so much for your kind comments on my last trucking vlog. I am feeling a little bit better, even though I've only been home for 2 days. All of yesterday was just sleeping, taking medicine, and sleeping. Girlfriend kept me entertained, and also little Simba slept with me because he's been a good little boy. So thank you, Simba. We appreciate you. We love you. I love you. But anywho, let's head to the terminal. One big thing I'm really happy is that I finally got my car fixed. I'm so happy that everything's working on it. Yay. Scan the thing, gate opens up, and now hopefully we can find a nice parking spot. And there's the co-driver, he's just made it, so let's get to the truck and pass out. We're free to go.
Like a nice young lady, yeah.
She did sound like a nice lady. He's walking in the building to get our paperwork, and then he's gonna grab our trailer. I am going to crash out for a few hours because I am tired and I don't have to drive until like 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, which is very nice. So, good night everybody.
So I just woke up and it is 6 o'clock. We had a time change. I think we had to go back an hour, and so it's already dark. Feels like it's like 9 o'clock. I took a really good nap. Like, I probably slept for, I don't know, about 5 or 6 hours, but man, I feel good. I'm ready to start driving.
Back to driving, trying to get into the groove of things. I'm just not used to the time change yet. It's so dark now. I drove for a little bit, but I'm still recovering from my sickness, and I really have to use the bathroom. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get back on the road and hopefully no more issues. Driving through St. Louis once again. I love getting the green light when going through a way station. So I just made it to a truck stop as I'm taking my break. I still probably got less than 2 hours of driving to go, and then I'll make it to my destination, which isn't too bad, so I'm not driving my full clock. I am sitting in the fuel island, and this truck pulls up in the opposite direction. Like, why, dude? While I'm sitting here on my break, I thought I would show this off real quick, and oh my gosh, I didn't know I had a check engine light. Fucking great. But anywho, up here, we've got my co-driver's badges, just because he's more of a scout type of leader master. And so he asked for me to bring in something to represent me, since we're team driving with each other. And he does not care about the My Little Pony stuff at all. He's really chill with it. And we have just made it into Chicago, and we're about 40 minutes away from our delivery. And we have just crossed over into Indiana. We only have less than 37 minutes left to our destination. It's always a pain trying to get to the back of these stores. They're not made for trucks. All right, it's approximately 4:30, and I was able to back into our dock very easily. Sometimes it takes me a while because I'm usually not that good at backing, especially in tight spaces. That's what she said.
So I got woken up a little early because my co-driver needed help backing in, because he had to pull in over here, and now he's having to back into that green dock right over there.
This was a very, very tight back, because look how he is right now.
Now that he's backed in, I'm going back to bed.
Took me a few hours to fall asleep, so I took a NyQuil pill that knocked me out after like an hour, and it's a little rough trying to wake up right now, but it's kind of my fault for taking that pill, but I'll be alright. Pre-trip and stuff is done. I'm about done with my coffee, caramel coffee, very good coffee to keep me awake at this time. And now I think I am finally ready to drive all the way back, which is about 500 miles. Well, it's one of the few times I'm actually driving through St. Louis where it's crowded in traffic. I got my flashers on because I have to turn them on every time I go uphill, because our backhaul is actually pretty heavy. It's just kind of annoying. I just love whenever I have to pull over on the shoulder for like whatever reason. Half the time the shoulder's not even big enough for me to actually pull over, and there's like a giant drop on the right side. Just went on my break. My goal was to try to get a shower and take my break at a truck stop, but not really buy any truck stops that have any showers, so I'm just taking my break at the McDonald's bridge, and if you know what that means, it means that I'm gonna run inside and grab me some coffee. Disappointing, they're out of my coffee. I guess I'll just settle for a chalky milk, because you can't go wrong with a chalky milk. This guy in the red truck who just went inside, he's hauling a whole bunch of horses, and they're getting a little rowdy because they just stopped. And apparently they don't like that. Quick little update. So we have dropped off our load at Hobby Lobby, and now we are back at our company's terminal. It's probably about, I don't know, 3:30, almost 4 in the morning, but I'm going to take a shower, and then I'll probably crash out for a bit because our next load doesn't have to be picked up until later today, and we're heading all the way back to Georgia once again. It's a little past 8 o'clock in the morning, and heading back to my truck because I had to run a few errands, and I just passed by something familiar. It's my old truck from when I was a solo driver. It's crazy to me because I haven't seen this truck since I took it home and cleaned it out. Turns out I got in trouble. This rest area has no toilets, no nothing, and is that a giant... Fuck, those potholes are big. Holy shit. Oh.
Fucking minefield.
Yeah, it is. Right now we are switching out. We're probably about, I don't know, 500 miles from the drop, so I should be able to get us there. I'm actually getting pulled into a way station. But luckily it's just a bypass. Finally made it to a truck stop, and I'm gonna refill my drink, get something to eat real quick because I still got 400 miles left to go, and I just hit Memphis, Tennessee. So I've never seen this little device before. Shit makes it a lot easier. Just finished my barbecue burrito, and I still got about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours until I want to take my break. So let's get cruising and hopefully make some good progress. So right now we're a little bit outside of Memphis. Co-driver had to use the bathroom, and I just wanted to stop because I haven't been to this place in a while. I don't know if I recorded on a trucking vlog, but I remember coming to this place because right beside it was like an abandoned barbecue joint. But I'm gonna go walk around for a second just so I can wake up a little bit. So right now it looks like we're going down a mountain up north in Tennessee. I've been through here before. It's a little bit of a pain, but I've had to pass every truck just because I've been going so much faster than them going uphill because I'm very lightweight. Going downhill, I'm not sure how that's going to fare, but hopefully I won't have to use a truck runaway ramp. Alright, this is where stuff is going to get interesting as we're making our descend.
Construction
runaway
was
ramps
reported
are
on
open.
I-24.
Looks like we have our truck runaway ramp coming up, at least the first one. There's one at the top, and then there's one at the bottom. As you can tell, this truck in front of me is actually using their brakes, which is not good because then they are going. There's a chance they could burn up and you could lose control of his braking system. So do not do what that guy is doing. So far, everything seems to be going really good. I'm not too worried at all. We've just made it into Georgia, and we only have less than 50 miles left until the destination.
After 800 feet, you will reach your destination.
We are backed up to the dock. A lot of broken glass over there. The dock honestly wasn't too bad. I'm always much better at correcting myself whenever I'm backing up, because I actually did that pretty well. I'm impressed. Man, I probably look like a sketchy drug dealer just walking around over here in this parking lot. My black hoodie, long pants, my hands in my pocket, freezing to death. But I'm just trying to get some exercise, because this is usually what I do whenever I arrive at a store early. I just walk around for a couple hours until I get tired. I think I hit my quota, and ooh, I just smelled a steak. At least someone's cooking. Maybe that house over there. I'm heading back to the truck just because I'm a little cold, getting a little tired, and so I'm probably just gonna pass out. So I told my co-driver to wake me up whenever we pass by something interesting, and we passed by something interesting, as what we are looking at is a type of Civil War monument. So that's kind of cool. The Battle of Parker's Crossroads. We got a cannon right over there, and we got a giant trail right over there. Since Veterans Day is coming up, we got all the flags with people who served. It's a very nice area.
Ships like a bomb that they hit the Japs with.
Yeah.
I think they were like 12 pounds a piece or some shit. More than that.
Damn. Co-driver went back to the truck. I'm going to this little truck stop over here so I can get me a drink. It's about 3 in the afternoon. I was gonna try to go back to sleep, but the girlfriend wants to call in about 5 minutes, and can't deny the girlfriend. So we're switching out right now at a rest area. I'm only gonna have to drive about, I don't know, less than 400 miles. But our next delivery is going all the way to Arizona, and it doesn't have to be picked up until 11 o'clock tomorrow. So that's nice. Since we switched out at a rest area, I'm going to head to a truck stop to try to grab me a drink and get me something to eat since I didn't get to. I haven't really had anything to eat today. So I spent like $4 on a chicken sandwich. I didn't really care, I was just really hungry. Hey, it's Future Austin editing the vlog. During this part, our fuel light came on, and I tried to pull over at this truck stop to get some fuel, but it wasn't registered on my company's fuel stop list, so I had to drive another 45 miles, and I forgot that trucks can last a really long time when the fuel light comes on. I think we can drive about 2 or 3 hours before we actually get stranded on the side of the road. Some people left their fueling gloves, but I just put mine up. Truck is finally fueled up, crisis averted. I can finally make it all the way back. Well, after everything, we've arrived back at Hobby Lobby. It took a lot longer than I thought. It took a little 2 hours longer than I thought. Able to back these trailers in with no problem. I always overthink to myself whenever I back, because if you've been watching this channel for a while, you saw that I was like always nervous about backing up, and I would always do pull-throughs whenever I can, but now I'm just really great that my backing has improved. Just made it back to my company's terminal, and is this dude just sleeping here? What the hell? So I just woke up and we are in the desert, I think in Texas. We're heading to Arizona for delivery. I should be able to make us there tonight, hopefully, if I don't fuck off, which I'll probably fuck off. Who knows? I don't know. Filling the truck up right now, and I got a surprise because it is snowing. Huh. Hope this doesn't become a pain in the ass. I've ate nothing but chicken wraps for the last couple days, so this is like amazing to me. That was definitely a well-deserved meal, and now I gotta drive about almost 360 miles, so it's about a straight shot whenever we're going through or going to Arizona or California. It's always just 40 all the way. Just crossed the state line into Arizona, so we have about, I don't know, 330 miles left until our destination. Should get there around 4:30 or 5. At a truck stop taking my break, and had I bought an early Christmas present for my mom and also a Kit Kat for me, so I can try to, I don't know, get something in my system. I know I ate a couple hours back, but I still got 4 hours of driving left, and that should go by real quick. So I'm driving down another mountain, this time in Arizona. Still got about 117 miles until my destination, but this mountain definitely isn't as bad as the one in upstate Tennessee. So right now we're in Phoenix, Arizona. We have just made it to our drop, which is behind like a shopping complex, which is a little bit of a pain to get in here just because of how tight some of it was, and also we couldn't figure out where it was at. On my walk over here, and we see a little bunny. Hi, little bunny. God, you look so fucking cute. Oh, don't run away, bunny. See all those giant lights on the horizon? Yeah, that's Albuquerque City. I'm coming down a mountain right now, and it looks really cool to like see it all lit up like this at night. It's really pretty. We just crossed the state line into Texas. We got 325 miles to go. It's good. I'm ready to go home. Taking my break once again, and we're close to Amarillo. So what better yet than mashed potatoes and some good food. So right now we are less than 100 miles away from Hobby Lobby, and then we get to drop this trailer and can finally go home. But we'll be home for about 3 days, which is very nice because I'm ready to enjoy my time off because I am so exhausted. There he is leaving. I'm hopping into my car, and I can finally enjoy my time off, which is good because I'm ready to relax for like 3 days if I can, but I don't know. But you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching this vlog. I know it's a little longer than usual just because I need to figure out a better format where I can record stuff that's actually interesting rather than just like, oh, we'll wake up, driving, oh, fuel stop, oh, we're here, oh, time to go to bed, and that's it. I'm going to find a different format, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.